I hope you guys are all doing well this morning. I am on my third cup of espresso and feeling pretty good. Today I'm going to be walking you through a really cool purchase that I'm actually really excited about. It is the Wata shoe by the ethical French brand Veja. So I have the shoes right over here. I have worn them already because I thought it might be a little pointless to do an unboxing and not be able to weigh in on how they fit, if I had to break them in, that sort of thing. So I have worn them a little bit already. So before we get into the fit and the break-in period and all of that stuff, I want to talk to you a little bit about Veja, the company. They are a French-based company and they are most well known for the ethical sourcing of rubber that they use on their shoes. The rubber comes from the Amazon and it's tapped from trees. All of the workers involved are fairly paid. Veja sources the materials directly instead of going through a third party, so that way they can actually assure that everything is done in an ethical manner. The design and all of that is done in France, but the manufacturing is done ethically in Brazil. I want to also quickly point out to you, I live in Canada, so getting shipping directly from the Veja website all the way here would be extremely expensive, but thankfully Petit Vour recently started carrying the Veja brand. I did buy the Wata style. As any of you watching my channel already know, I am vegan, so just keep in mind that not all the shoes on the official Veja website are vegan, but they are all ethically made. This one in particular is made with organic cotton and the ethically sourced Amazon rubber that I spoke about earlier. What I really enjoy about the Veja company is they are this perfect blend of fashion forward and ecological, and I think they marry those two practices very well. Their sneakers are meant to be timeless and practical. They go with summer dresses as well as, you know, a typical t-shirt and jeans outfit. I find that a lot of their designs are highly wearable, and I feel like they probably have a design out there that would be suitable for anyone. I got the Wata design because I wanted a simple, timeless white sneaker that could kind of pair well with everything. However, if you like a little bit more pizzazz with your sneakers, they have a lot of other cool designs as well. I just went with kind of the more minimalist style because I don't wear tennis shoes and sneakers that frequently, but they have a lot of other designs like patterns and I think even like glitter fabric and stuff like that. So yeah, go check out their website, see if there's something there that might be a good fit for you. They are a fantastic company and I love that they embody ethical practices in manufacturing as well as still managing to be very fashion forward. This is the box that my shoes came in. I normally wear a 7 to a 7.5 in US sizing. I ordered these in a size 7. Now, my foot is wide. I have a wide foot, but what I find is with shoes that can be laced up, that means I can actually get the length I need and expand the shoe to fit the width of my foot. The way I usually look at it is if there are laces on a shoe, I go with a 7, but if there aren't, I usually have to go with a 7.5 just to accommodate how wide my foot is. If you have any other questions about sizing, just drop them in the comment section below and I'll try my best to help you out. So from the outside, all of the packaging that my Veja shoes came in is recyclable. There was also tissue paper in here, but I don't have it anymore to show you guys. On the inside of the box, it says, depending on the model, Veja sneakers are made of ecological materials, thick organic cotton canvas, recycled plastic bottles, recycled cotton. Outer soles are made of fair trade rubber sourced in the Amazonian forest, the only place on earth where rubber trees grow in the wild. They are made in Brazil. Even though my feet are very wide and they can be really hard to fit in shoes, I found that these fit just fine. The 7s fit me very well. You'll notice though, because my ankles are so chubby, I didn't lace the laces all the way up to the top eyelet here. I laced them only to here so that I had a lot of space for my fat ass ankles. But other than that, these were a pretty good fit. Now, again, because I have thick ankles, I found that the cut of the heel did cut in a little bit to the back of my ankle. The first few times I wore it, I did get blisters. So just keep that in mind. If you're also prone to blisters on the back of your ankles, what you can do is just wear a Band-Aid or like on your heel, or add those little pads to the inside of the shoe just to prevent any blistering. Having said that, after about 3 wears, the material softened up enough that it's not an issue for me anymore. But I just wanted to be totally honest with you guys, and I don't want to lead you astray and say there's no break-in period, because there was a break-in period for these shoes for me, but I also have wide feet and thick ankles. So if you have a more normal or slender foot, that may not even be an issue for you. Another thing I want to point out to you guys is I usually like to wear toe socks or capped socks when I wear sneakers, because I don't like the sock sticking out of the shoe. That's just not a look that I like. However, I don't go completely barefoot either, so I use these little, this is gonna look so funny, but I use these little like toe cap socks. So I actually slip these onto my foot and then I put this shoe on like that, so it makes it look like I'm not wearing socks, but I actually am. So the reason I'm pointing that out is because I am looking for a fit that fits directly against my naked foot, so I didn't need to accommodate socks. If you're a fan of Converse shoes, Vans shoes, any of those skate tennis style shoes, these are a great ethical alternative that are pretty timeless. I can't imagine these would go out of style anytime soon. I love that I can wear these with like my short summer skirts and dresses, but they also look great with denim. One last tip I want to mention for you guys. Many of you know I'm based in Toronto, so if I had have bought these shoes directly from the Veja website, they would have been super expensive. So if you want a slightly more affordable shipping option, check out Petit Vour and see if they have the style that you're looking for there. It's a good way to save a little bit on shipping. So that wraps up this review. This was quick and to the point, but as always, if you have any other questions, just let me know down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. For even more on ethical luxury fashion and green beauty, make sure you tap the subscribe button. I would love to see you at the next video, and I hope you have a great day or evening or whatever time it is where you are. And yeah, I'd love to see you in the next one. Bye guys.